carnaval, na verdade, antes de qualquer festa, de qualquer manifesto, ele é a salvação, né? O carnaval salvou a Thuane, assim como o carnaval salvou você, assim como o carnaval me salvou e salva diversas vidas, diversas pessoas no Rio de Janeiro, acredito que em Limassol e no mundo todo.
E hoje, estando aqui, realizando um sonho de criança, conhecendo você, conhecendo a sua força, conhecendo a sua garra e a sua luta, assim que eu chegar no Brasil, eu vou tentar redigir tudo para a gente já começar a alinhar, porque eu acho que o que você faz e o que nós fazemos e o que podemos fazer juntos é o caminho para a gente conseguir salvar, talvez, o mundo.
What unfolded before our eyes, it was beyond even the wildest dreams that I could ever have, because the amount of work, like you see all that, you see that final result, that performance, everyone's flawless, and then you think how much work have gone into it all, and how long have people trained for it, how long they've designed and decorated the floats, and then you see this joy.
Life is a carnival. You're a star, your time is now. Jump up and celebrate, tear it down, then recreate. Don't worry when or how. Party, love, trust your gut. Life is a carnival. Turn your pain into art. And then, look, we combined now two cultures. We can do much more together.
People, stories, social issues, environment, sports, arts and culture, life, urban issues, innovation. This is the El Air Uncut.
Hi Cyprus, hi Limassol, and here we are to tell the craziest story that happened for this past 2-3 months. So let me introduce myself. My name is Marija Savina, and I am CEO and founder of Screentel Cyprus company. So what do? I have a production company, and we're in the process to produce international TV series. So a few months ago, as an artist as well, I just felt to write a song about Carnival, because I'm a big fan of Carnival for so many years. I live in Cyprus, and once I even was a halloumi at the Carnival. So I wrote this beautiful song called Life is a Carnival. It's really nice, and my idea was that during Carnival season, I would go to Rio, shoot beautiful shots of the Carnival of Rio. I will go to Venice, shoot there, and then do video clip in Cyprus for this song. And it wasn't enough for me. I think that it's bigger than me, bigger than the song. And I decided that why don't I contact the biggest carnival in the world and share my song to them, and just idea to visit Limassol for a cultural exchange. So I sent a message. I found out about who is the king and queen of Rio Carnival this year. And I found those beautiful, gorgeous people. I read about them, and I'm like, nothing hurts to send a message and say hi. If not, it's okay. I still gonna do my song and just this project. And the funny thing, what happened, like immediately I got a reply from both the king and the queen. And when I got the response, it was like a sign. Okay, if this happened, it means that it's already bigger than the song, and it's bigger than me. And then I decided that, okay, this is getting very serious, and I need to Limassol Municipality to know about it, because as we all know, we have a fantastic carnival in Limassol. And I called my friend Skevi, as she is the heart of Limassol Carnival for so many years. And I said, Skevi, this is what happened. I wrote this song, Life is a Carnival. It's great. And then I just contacted King and Queen of Rio de Janeiro Carnival, and they got really interested in this project, and they would like to talk about it, and maybe we can go to Rio and they might come to Cyprus. And of course, Skevi got very excited because it's crazy news. And like, I think same evening or next evening, we met Mr. Mayor. And it was amazing that he found time in his busy schedule. He responded immediately. We went to his office, told the same story about the song, about how I contacted King and Queen. And he's like, okay, Maria, you know what? Let's do this synergy together. You started as private initiative, continue that, but we are there for you. We're interested to do this first step with you, which was amazing. So, and the next step was was all the negotiations with the king and queen. You know, we were sending messages in Portuguese, and I'm so happy that I have, you know, this AI assistant that was there for me and helping so much. And then in this discussion, we said, okay, let's go to Rio, see the Carnival of Rio, and then right after the Carnival of Rio, we fly back to Cyprus. Imagine that. So this was organized, and then it was the group of my team, which is I will talk about now, and the group of municipality team with Skevi to go together as to represent Cyprus at Rio Carnival Champions Parade. So and then we all went, and we didn't know what to expect anyway, because we were all talking, you know, messages and phone calls, but we didn't know. And I was so stressed how it will end up, like what will happen. And then imagine we are there in Rio waiting, like how we're going to get in. And then King himself, he came to us, he met us, escorted us through, you know, this back doors. And then here we are going up on the stairs to the super VIP booth where King and Queen himself and the whole court of Rio Carnival waited for us and said hello and offered us food and drinks and a fantastic view, the best view to see the Champions Parade. When we went there, it was dream came true. We didn't believe our eyes, guys. And then it was this fantastic parade that we came back different people. Like after this is the most magnificent thing we ever saw in our lives. So, and here finally I will let Vasily speak, because Vasily is part of the Screentel team. He was there for me through everything I had to face for those months to make this happen in the company. So Vasily, tell me about your experience and how it was for you to be there right before the Champions Parade, and what you think of the carnival.
Thank you so much, Maria. Before we jump to your question, I would like to introduce myself a little bit. My name is Vasily, as Maria has said. A lot of people know me as Basil, whatever's easier, or Vasilis, if we're talking about Cyprus. So I've been very good friends with Maria for, I think, 10 years. I think this May makes 10 years. And I've been part of the Screentel project for most part of it. And at the moment, we are running together. I act as a manager of the Life as a Carnival initiative, international initiative, and it's a very, very big honor for me to be working alongside such a wonderful creative mind,
Thank you.
such as Maria. It's an even more incredible honor for me to have these people here, this absolute legends of the Carnival. So yeah, we came to Rio. It came as a very big surprise for me, because when Maria told me about the contacts she made at the very top of the Rio Carnival hierarchy, I was very excited. And then she told me that we're going to Rio for the Carnival. You know, it's always been a dream, seeing it on television, all these floats, all these colorful costumes, all this incredible samba schools. And especially, you know, because when we grew up, we were watching a lot of Brazilian TV series. So for us, it was, you know, like a reminder of the childhood, really. So when she told me about that we're going there, I was over the moon, to be very humble, you know. So yeah, before the Champions Parade, to be honest, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I had a rough idea, but what unfolded before our eyes, it was beyond even the wildest dreams that I could ever have, because the amount of work, like, you see all that, you see that final result, that performance, everyone's flawless. And then you think how much work have gone into it all, and how long have people trained for it, how long they've designed and decorated the floats, and then you see this joy. It was like, I don't know, it's like a mixture of some ancient Greek experience, you know. It's like visiting a mystery mixed with a football game, mixed with a dancing contest, and mixed with a celebration of joy. It's unparalleled, really. You cannot put it in words. Of course, we have some footage on our phones. You can watch it on YouTube, you can watch it on our Instagrams, but it doesn't really do it justice, because seeing it with your own eyes, it's something absolutely incredible. So I suggest every person in the world, if you have an opportunity, once in a lifetime, you have to go to Rio and experience the Champions Parade.
And then Limassol.
And then Limassol, of course, Limassol. We're going to get to that,
Yeah.
don't worry.
So,
Back to Maria.
So finally, after this beautiful amazing, magnificent Champions Parade, which actually was like for 12 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Like we arrived at 10 p.m. It started at 10 p.m. and it finished around 8, 9 a.m., if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in the morning
absolutely
hours.
Crazy,
Yeah.
absolutely crazy. And then imagine the Queen herself escorted us out, helped us with a taxi. This was like, wow, are you serious? Like it was such an honor to be treated this way, you know? And what happened next day? Next day, we all packed our bags, the King and Queen of Rio de Janeiro, at the airport with us, flying back to Cyprus. And guess what? They're here with us. Welcome, beautiful gente! Welcome to Limassol.
Καλώς ορίσατε.
Okay, now we're going to use our AI assistant, our best friend for this trip, because guys speak Portuguese and we're using our AI to help. So I'm going to ask question and you guys reply.
Okay.
We're so honored that you responded to this initiative. We're so honored and happy that you flew with us to Cyprus to do this historical moment to actually share our cultures. So my question is, how do you feel in Cyprus? How is your mood? What do you feel? What's your first impression? And of course, how did you feel exploring already Cyprus? Because we already, for a few days, we're going around. We showed Limassol, we showed a bit of Paphos, we showed some villages. So just for your first expression. Impression of Cyprus.
Could be both.
Could be both. Impression of Cyprus.
Primeiro, quero desejar boa tarde a todos, a todo o povo de Limassol, todo o povo do Chipre, e dizer o quanto está sendo prazeroso e honroso eu estar aqui, né? Eu sou lá do Rio de Janeiro, o Rei Momo do Carnaval do Rio, e eu tô achando a cidade, o país muito lindo. A minha impressão realmente é só coisas positivas, e eu tô muito orgulhoso de poder conhecer a cultura aqui do Chipre e também trazer um pouco da minha cultura, que é o Carnaval do Rio de Janeiro. Então, desde já, muito obrigado, e eu tô muito feliz, encantado e apaixonado pelo Chipre.
Primeiramente, Rei Limassol. Eu queria dizer que eu estou muito feliz. A minha primeira impressão ao chegar aqui foi: uau, que sonho! Tudo aqui é um sonho, eu estou vivendo um sonho, a cidade é um sonho. As paisagens que a gente passou são encantadoras. Eu estou muito encantada e muito honrada de estar aqui promovendo esse intercâmbio cultural. E me arrisco a dizer que futuramente acho que vou catar minhas malas do Brasil e vou vir morar aqui. Muito obrigada pela recepção, estamos muito felizes e esperamos voltar em breve.
I cannot look at you. You shine so bright. You're a diamond. You're so beautiful. Such beautiful Linda. And Kaio, you're so charismatic. We absolutely love you. We became good friends in those days.
You.
We really became good friends.
Yes.
Yes. So, of course, we would like to know you better, and we would like to know about Carnival much more. We need to learn so much. So I will ask questions first to Kaio and then to Thuane about how you guys get into Carnival, from what age, how did your road to this huge success? We would like to know about that. So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So, dear Kaio, first tell us about your road to the success to become a King of Carnival of Rio de Janeiro. Like from childhood, your story, what did you have to do to become a king, the elections process, and tell us about Rio Carnival with your eyes, okay?
Primeiro, a minha história, ela se confunde com o carnaval, porque eu fui nascido e criado dentro de uma escola de samba. A base da minha família toda sempre foi no carnaval, então comecei muito novo, né? Lá no Rio de Janeiro, no Brasil, principalmente no Rio, as escolas de samba têm um laço muito forte com as famílias, com as comunidades. Então conheci o carnaval criança, comecei a desfilar com 5 anos de idade, passei por todo um processo. Comecei na aula das crianças, fui para a aula de comunidade, até me tornar passista mirim, passista de quadra, passista show. Enfim, a minha história ela se confunde com com o carnaval. Já estou há 20 anos desfilando e é uma honra muito grande representar o carnaval, representar a minha cidade e por toda a minha história, por tudo o que eu passei, o que eu enfrentei dentro de uma quadra de escola de samba, todos os segmentos que eu passei, o amor que eu sempre demonstrei ao carnaval me levou ao concurso da Corte Real do Carnaval, concurso esse que é organizado por um órgão da Prefeitura do Rio de Janeiro, a Rio Tour, e aí nesse concurso são diversos candidatos inscritos, e aí tem um corpo de jurado que vai eleger, né, o melhor candidato, aquele que sabe se expressar bem, que dança bem, que tem uma história fincada ao Carnaval carioca, e graças a Deus eu preenchi todos esses requisitos, e hoje sou o Rei Momo, o primeiro e único da cidade do Rio de Janeiro.
Kaio, thank you so much for your wonderful and very, very informative reply. Thuane, and now a question to you. What does Carnival mean to you personally? What is your journey in this big story of biggest celebration in the world?
Como o Caio falou, a história de praticamente todo mundo que pertence ao carnaval se confunde com a história do carnaval, com a fundamentação do carnaval. Eu comecei em escola mirim, comecei a desfilar basicamente com 8 anos, na Herdeiros da Vila, que é a escola mirim da Unidos de Vila Isabel. E dentro dessa escola eu comecei a percorrer minha jornada como passista, enfim, passista show. Comecei a fazer parte de um grupo show também, que é um grupo coreográfico da escola de samba. E dentro disso também fiz projeto social, porque a base da escola de samba é a educação, né? Então, toda escola de samba tem o seu projeto social voltado para a sua comunidade. Enfim, eu sou fruto de projeto social. Toda a minha preparação para o concurso foi feita no projeto social da Unidos de Vila Isabel. A minha família também é do carnaval. A minha tia viajava com o carnaval e eu herdei esse lado positivo da família, né? Já nasceu comigo o samba. E, pessoalmente, o carnaval, para mim, significa cura. Porque eu voltei para o carnaval em um processo muito difícil da minha vida e eu fui salva pelo carnaval. Então eu sou muito grata, e principalmente grata por estar representando o carnaval da cidade do Rio de Janeiro com a coroa maior, que é a coroa de rainha do carnaval.
Thuane, thank you so much for such beautiful response. It touched my heart as you said that Carnival saved your life. Carnival, this project saved my life too. And it was also a difficult time for me, but the project Life as a Carnival has made me like fly again, you know, like Phoenix. And it's what it says in my song. It's about that. It's about turn your pain into art. That's what I say in the song. It's exactly what you said. This is fantastic. It's great bonding we have together. I have a question to both of you. So if you could respond one by one. Would you be interested for the next year to come back to Limassol Carnival, to participate, maybe after to do some documentary together with Screentel and together with Mr. Mayor to participate in Limassol Carnival? Would it be something interesting for you and to become ambassadors and, help us to learn more about the floats, about technology of your carnival so we can learn and we can give you some, our experience from our carnival as well, something different, It's always good to learn. So would you be interested in something like that?
Primeiro, Marija, o que você falou e a Thuane falou explica muito bem o que é o carnaval. O carnaval, na verdade, antes de qualquer festa, de qualquer manifesto, ele é a salvação, né? O carnaval salvou a Thuane, assim como o carnaval salvou você, assim como o carnaval me salvou e salva diversas vidas, diversas pessoas no Rio de Janeiro, acredito que em Limassol e no mundo todo. Eu acho que a intenção principal do carnaval é isso, é fazer com que os nossos dias sejam mais iluminados em meio às trevas, em meio à escuridão. Eu levo isso dentro de mim e tento repassar isso para todo mundo. O carnaval, ele é a salvação, ele é a luz nos dias escuros, ele é a calmaria nos dias de agitação. Eu acho que passo importantíssimo que o carnaval dá na gente é isso. E com toda certeza vai ser uma honra nós estarmos em Limassol todos os anos possíveis. Aceito com o maior louvor, com o maior orgulho esse convite para ser embaixador e digo mais uma vez que vocês podem contar comigo para o que for, tanto para trazer a nossa cultura do Rio de Janeiro para cá, quanto para levar a cultura do carnaval de Limassol também para o Rio de Janeiro, que é importantíssimo essa troca. Tenho certeza que a partir de hoje, Limassol e Rio de Janeiro são duas cidades irmãs na questão do carnaval. Muito obrigado pelo carinho.
So, Kaio, muito obrigado. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. There we go. Thank you so much for this wonderful response. It's so great to have you been part of this cultural exchange, cultural diplomacy as ambassadors of Brazilian culture here in Cyprus. And I couldn't help but notice that we're actually very similar. You know, I've lived in Cyprus for half my life, for 15 years, and I consider myself a Cypriot. And when we were in Brazil, Brazilian people, they were super welcoming. They were always ready to embrace you with open arms. The food was very delicious. They like to party. They're amazing dancers, incredible singers. So my question goes to Thuane. Having been in Cyprus for almost a week, how do you find the locals?
Então, como a gente disse mais cedo, eu já estou com saudade, tô triste de ter que ir embora, mas acredito que essa troca venha acontecer ano que vem e em todos os anos possíveis. E aqui já é um lugar que eu quero passar férias, trazer minha família e aproveitar. Eu me senti muito acolhida, muito bem recebida, fui muito bem tratada por todos os lugares que eu passei, por todos os lugares que nós passamos. Amei conhecer o grupo que voltou conosco, amei conhecer as pessoas, amei essa troca, essa receptividade, o carinho com que nós fomos tratados, desde o hotel até a prefeitura, né? Então, eu queria dizer que eu tô muito feliz, mas ao mesmo tempo que eu tô muito feliz, eu tô muito triste porque a gente precisa ir embora, mas se o universo permitir, ano que vem estaremos aqui de novo e quem sabe, antes disso a gente não venha pra cá pra estreitar os laços e promover essa troca aí com um pouco mais de afeto, com um pouco mais de calma e propagar essa felicidade.
So you see what beautiful magic we created together. This makes my heart sing. You know, like in the song that I wrote, it says, "Life is a carnival, you're a star, your time is now. Jump up and celebrate, tear it down, then recreate. Don't worry when or how. Party, love, trust your gut. Life is a carnival, turn your pain into art." And then, look, we combined now two cultures. We can do much more together. So as I say these days that we live in a world with so many problems, with so much division, wars, so much money spent to divide people, to create hatred. So I believe now we should create this beautiful army of, carnivals to raise the vibration of this planet. We need to make people happy, to show that we should unite. We are friends. It doesn't matter that we don't speak same language. Look, we can use technologies for that. So as I see in your eyes, we are the same. We're like brothers and sisters. Look at us. We have the same humor, as we realized already. We have the same passion, and we can show the world, like, look, guys, just go for it. Try, send a message. Say, hi, friend, on the other side of the world. Let's become friends. Don't be shy. Just go for it. So I believe we created this magic. I'm so happy for it. I'm very grateful for the municipality to supporting us on it, because it's very important when officials as well support initiatives like that, because then we have more strength and more synergy to do bigger things on a bigger scale. So guys, thank you so much. We absolutely love you. I consider you my sister, my brother. You're always welcome. I believe we're going to do fantastic things together, and let's go for it. Life is a carnival.
Life is carnival.
Bravo.
Diante de tudo que nós conversamos aqui e reafirmando que quando reinos, quando cidades, quando pessoas querem se unir, não existe impedimento. Você vê, estamos em países completamente longe um do outro, falamos línguas completamente diferentes. É incrível como a nossa sinergia fez com que a gente conseguisse se entender. Mais uma vez, é uma honra poder trazer o Carnaval do Rio de Janeiro para cá, poder conhecer Limassol e o Chipre, e me ponho mais uma vez em predisposição de ajudar no projeto. Afinal, a vida realmente é um carnaval e com toda certeza não tenho dúvidas que será um projeto lindo, enorme, do tamanho da tua força, do tamanho da tua fé e do tamanho do que você acredita, Marija. Muito obrigado, Marija Savina, pelo carinho, e com certeza isso aqui é o início de uma linda história.
Como o Caio adiantou a minha fala, eu queria agradecer mais uma vez a vocês dois, agradecer a prefeitura, agradecer a todo mundo que nos acolheu com muito carinho. Eu amei passar meu aniversário aqui, foi uma experiência nova, e desde criança eu sempre tive a sensação de que eu precisava salvar o mundo, mas eu não entendia como eu conseguiria fazer isso. E hoje, estando aqui, realizando um sonho de criança, conhecendo você, conhecendo a sua força, conhecendo a sua garra e a sua luta, eu acho que encontrei o caminho e eu já tô com a cabeça fervilhando assim de ideias. Assim que eu chegar no Brasil, eu vou tentar redigir tudo para a gente já começar a alinhar, porque eu acho que o que você faz e o que nós fazemos e o que podemos fazer juntos é o caminho para a gente conseguir salvar talvez o mundo. E para salvar o mundo a gente precisa começar. E eu acho que esse é o começo de uma nova era, assim, para todos nós e, quem sabe, para o mundo inteiro. Muito obrigada.
Thuane, my love, I love you so much. From this response to save the world, I always had the same feeling, like since I was little girl. I have to do something. I have this calling. I want to help the world. I want to save the world. I didn't know how because I'm an artist. I sing, I dance. But now this is how you do it. That's like if you have a gift, a beauty, a talent like you or whatever I have, we have to use it like for us to be happy, and then we can share this happiness to the world as much as we can. Look what we did. You made my dream come true. We made your dream to come true, to come to Cyprus and visit Europe. It's absolutely fantastic. We should use this energy, huge energy we created here, to continue and create more miracles for little girls like us and little boys like we used to be. So guys, thank you so much. Me and Vasily, we're so happy. Vasily, how you feel?
Oh, I feel amazing, guys. I feel amazing. It feels like, you're awakened, all these people in the studio. They awaken the spirit of Carnival in my heart, and I'm sure they're going to awaken it in our audience, they're listening to us, because after all, is hoy in a Carnaval. Life is a Carnival.
Okay, well, love you. Thank you so
Cyprus,
much.
Brazil.
We love you. Woo!
Love you.
Rio Limassol.
Viva!